What we do in life echoes in eternity.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Body by Healy Fitness, where today is the second installment of my series, Living Healthy and How to Get Started. Today's focus, cardiovascular exercise.
Usain Bolt has a step. Usain Bolt blowing away the field.
So what exactly is cardiovascular exercise? What do we mean when we say that? It's basically any physical activity from low to high intensity that depends primarily on the aerobic energy generating process.
I don't understand the words you just said.
Simply put, it's raising your heart rate up. The higher your heart rate, the harder your heart is working, the more calories you're going to burn during a given exercise. So you may ask yourself, why do cardio? What are some of the benefits from doing cardio? Well, the most common reason people do cardio is to either maintain or lose weight. It is a good way to burn some quick calories and help get rid of some unwanted fat. But there's a lot of other reasons why we should be doing cardio, and most of them deal with the internal health, which, let's face it, is the more important aspect of our health. And by doing cardio, you can help strengthen and enlarge your heart.
The Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day,
which will increase its pumping efficiency, which will in turn lower your resting heart rate. It also increases your blood circulation, which will help reduce blood pressure. It can help prevent diabetes, and it can also improve your mental health by reducing stress, lowering the risk of depression, in fact. Also, it improves your cognitive capacity and just gives you an overall healthier, stronger mind and body as a whole. And obviously, that's what we all want in the end. So the next question is, well, how much cardio should I be doing?
Yeah, no, don't put me down for cardio.
And that really depends on what your fitness goals are. Like if you're an athlete, if you're a long distance runner, if you do something like that, you're going to be doing more than the average person, but we're going to stick with what the average person should be doing. And based on the American College of Sports Medicine, they state that your average adult should be doing at least 150 minutes of cardio every week. Now you can break that up any way you want. You could do cardio 5 times a week for 30 minutes each. You could do it 3 times for 50 minutes each. You could do one long session and then a couple short sessions.
That's what she said.
The most important thing is that you're getting that cardio in. 150 minutes. At least start with that. It's actually a little easier than you think to get that in. You just got to make the time. But that's a good starting point, and you can work your way up the more used to it you get, or once your body adjusts, you can then increase the amount you're doing per week. So the last question is, what can I actually do for cardio? Well, you can always go to the gym and go in there and get on any one of the traditional machines that they have. You can do the treadmill, the Stairmaster, the stationary bike, the elliptical, the rowing machine. There's really are a lot of different options in there, so you might be able to find something that you like. But what if you're someone who doesn't really like the typical cardio? What if you're someone that doesn't even belong to a gym membership? Well, I would suggest finding something that you really enjoy doing. One thing could be dancing. A lot of people like to go out dancing on the weekends. That's a good form of cardio. And also, there are Zumba classes popping up everywhere. There's some other new classes that I know some of my friends take where you can combine something you enjoy with cardio. You can also swim. Swimming is a great overall workout for the body, mainly because it takes every part of your body to swim. I mean, you're using your upper body, lower body, your cardiovascular, everything, but it's very low impact on the joints, which makes it a great exercise. So you can always, once the weather's nicer at least, or if you do belong to a gym that has a pool, you can always go in there and swim. It's a great form of exercise. There are also some other things you can do. Playing golf, pick up basketball, going for a walk in the park, taking your dog for a walk. These are all things you can do for cardio, and they're not necessarily the traditional cardio that people typically hate to do. You can actually try and make it somewhat enjoyable. But the most important thing is that you get up, get active, take that first step. And don't look back. Remember, 150 minutes is the goal. Get to that point, start with that, and then you can build from there. So that's basically all I have for today's video. There's really not a lot to cardio. You just want to make sure you stick to that minimum amount. You want to try and find something that you enjoy doing and then stick with it. There are multiple ways of cardio you can do, so hopefully you can find something that you enjoy and go ahead and get started. So again, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and smash that like button. Stay tuned for the third installment, which is going to be weight resistance training. And if you missed the first one, that was on nutrition, go ahead, go back and take a look at it. But thanks everyone for joining me. I hope you learned a little something, and I'll see you in the next video.